Hello everyone, and welcome to the assignment overview for the new writing piece that we're going to be doing, Music and Me. Talked before about having the essay for this piece be a little bit less in terms of the stakes that are at hand, and doing something that goes through the regular essay layout of a general specific intro, body, paragraphs, and a conclusion. In this case, we're going to be picking something from music that we prefer. I've narrowed this to the four topics that we've discussed before, possibilities being your favorite genre, your favorite subgenre, your favorite band, or your favorite artist. Should give enough options there for everyone to be able to pick something of their own favorite out of those lists and be able to talk to them, discuss, pre-write, and draft to those points. And in this first piece that we're going to be doing, which will include the workshopping portion of generating some ideas prior to submitting this, some students in some classes have already gone through this. A couple of students will be doing this for the first time in the next lesson where we're generating ideas. I have the Dropbox over here on the right hand side. You guys will all see this opened up on here, February 15th, and closing with the due date of the 19th. So you're going to see in this Dropbox piece here, when you click on it, you'll see the overview video at the top, this piece you guys are watching now. The main thing here is that you're going through, as we discussed, as some classes have already been through, and as the other ones move through this over the next 48 hours, everyone will have gone through the same parameters of generating some ideas after you've picked your topic. So with Music and Me, the assignment guidelines, everyone's going to be picking from one of these topics for the paper itself. The paper is going to be fairly short, as it says here. It's going to be 550 to 750 words. That's 2.5 pages. We're not concerned about great volume here. We're concerned about the framework, being able to demonstrate that we can go through this again and now have something where we again do not have to research, but can come up with things off of our coming up with ideas off the top of our head about our own preferences in this category. Most students have already picked some genre, subgenre, or band or artist. So a number of students here with this, we're just working towards the completion of this portion. Next week we will begin some drafting and revision in class together. We will be doing a peer edit in the coming days. Probably next Thursday, and then have one where we have a submission of a draft on this the following weekend. So picking from one of these genres, folks, want each students to select the topic, download and fill out Music and Me Body Paragraphs outline template, which is concluded below. Once the outline has been completed, submit it to this Dropbox by this posted due date, which will be Monday the 19th at 11:30 p.m. This is the guideline here, the basics, what we'll be doing in the drafting stage. All students must come up with an explicit topic sentence for each one of these bodies, 5 major supporting details, and then 3 minor supports. So everybody with the template, downloading the template and looking at it here, you got the same assignment guidelines that'll be listed at the top. For this part of the assignment, the outline of the body paragraphs, and all we're doing right now are the body paragraphs. As I said, 2 classes have already gone through this. 2 of the other classes you'll be doing this Thursday morning, going through and doing the pre-writing portion for this and then generating ideas. But all students are going to come up with an explicit topic sentence for each body paragraph, 5 major supporting details, meaning 5 complete sentences down here that support the topic sentence, and then at least 3 minor supports. I've given you guys the option of a minor support category in every one of the major supports. So a thesis, a topic sentence here, once you've picked your topic, obviously. Topic sentence here, remember to remove all examples before writing your own. You'll write your topic sentence in, at least 1 statement in support of each one of these as a major support. So think of those in terms of examples or explanations. If you give your reader a topic sentence like the one here, let's say that a student had picked the subgenre of grunge. First and foremost, we talked about the different body paragraphs. Body 1, be very concise if we used body 1 to define and describe this topic itself. So whatever topic you pick, genre, subgenre, artist, or band, you get the option of determining what that topic's going to be, and it works best if we then have body 1 be what we would refer to as a definition or description paragraph, meaning that you're going to describe what your topic is and how it stands out from others. How, if you did pick something like grunge, what are the characteristics or details that make grunge separate from other rock subgenres? So there are a number of characteristics that distinguish grunge rock from other rock and roll subgenres. One characteristic is this, and then down here I use synonymous terming, another detail that sets grunge apart. So characteristics and details being similar, we want to think along those lines. So we'd give at least 5 of those major details. Body 2, when we talk about those, defining it in body 1. Body 2, giving the many reasons why this artist, band, subgenre, or genre is your favorite, and naming at least 5. If we see here, there are a number of reasons grunge is my favorite subgenre of music. Number of reasons, let's us talk about them as subtopics in the body, each indicating this, and noting that the transitional element down here, where up at the top it matched with the characteristics for body 1, characteristics and details, down here at the bottom, or body 2, reasons for us preferring this topic that we picked. So each one of the major supporting detail transitional elements would also indicate reasons, just like the topic sentence does. Body 3, remember for body 3, for the most part, what you should be doing is giving a topic sentence and body paragraph details that if you are trying to convince your reader what's so great about this and what they should check out, this is where you're going to describe the best things you can think in terms of the argument for your topic to be preferable to other people as well. And this might be the category where maybe you'd include, one of the things people might like the most is this, and give an example, maybe some of their best songs or albums, or in the genre or subgenre, some of the things that you think would stand out the most for a reader to pick up on your topic as well. Okay? So they're pretty straightforward, folks. And for students who've already gone through the pre-writing workshop portion of this, you're already ready to fill these out. Most of you had these details. For those of you who have not yet, we will have already gone through this before you're expected to do the assignment on your own over this weekend. Okay, so remember topic sentences, major supporting details. I give an example of a major and minor here. If I said here another detail that sets grunge apart is a form of tuning that they use in grunge songs often. So then the minor support gives an example of that. Another detail that sets grunge apart is the forms of tuning commonly used in grunge songs. For example, in many grunge songs, the top string of the guitar is drop tuned to D rather than an E. So that would be an example of that tuning that sets it apart from other types of subgenres. Very common in grunge and alt to use a drop D tuning. It makes it easier to play just rock chords, which are two-note chords on any guitar. So everyone, these, as I said, we're going to be doing these, submitting them by Monday, and then next Tuesday when we return, we'll be going over some of these details and workshopping in class, having a bit more discussion and writing and explaining these to each other in the class structure, and then also drafting. All right. I want to remind everybody I am going to be gone Thursday afternoon through Monday, probably evening. I will still answer communications if I can on Friday afternoon, and then Monday, earlier afternoon on Monday. There won't be office hours again until next week, beginning on Tuesday. All right? I look forward to seeing these guys. Best of luck in the writing.